nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it, they want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off, wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it, they want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it, they want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level, they think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential, the grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I had no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
The stats just disappeared. Look at
We only know one thing, Flux. That's right. To give them the flux. To give them the flux.
These rappers is shucking and jiving and stuff, getting themselves in the shit that they can't get out of. Fucking up, here go the flux. A display of lyrics and patents and rhythms by Side and Young Buck.
For viewers' discretion is only factual, non-fiction, homie. The ruler, the thumb sticking out cause you know me. Federal, pimp lock the block, you can't hold me. Situation getting heavy, ammo get low, need my homie with side.
Well, your homie right on you know from the fly. Go up on these bitches, it's devious as we gon' get on this shit. Let's talk, let's not sit on this shit. We the shit on this shit, they just spit on this shit.
So much psychodramatic, oh happy, get this bit crazy to range you with it, this shit. Buck inside is the physicist. Belligerent, feel it, cause we ignorant. Nigga, y'all in it, the flux is the subject of weight and adrenaline to feel a bitch. Side the medic, buck the relic, and drama that did it to him once again. The chance that you get, change to your face, and the blood to the covers, undisputed bitch.
And again, to the end of the pen, be worse than this sin against men. I'm feeling fenced in. From birth, saw the light of the earth, and I've been fucked up since then. This fusion, clenching, the might get that bitch contusions. It's two of Chicago's fucking gruesome. Introducing to you the flux.
Big dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
What up, Taco Guru? It's your boy back at it for another Rampage live watch along. What exactly is a NBA play-in tournament? What? Let's go.
To the brink and push you off in the deep end of the issue. Out of the realm of reaching, you ain't gonna know what the fuck to hit you cause you sleeping. Chicago will be your motherfucking shit. Here to show you how worse of it fucking get. Don't play by books. I'm really up in it, burning the rules. Fuck that instruction shit.
What is going on, party people? My name is Jesse, a.k.a. your very own one and only Chitown Smark. What is going on with you? Thank you all for being here on this. I don't know how the weather is where you guys are, man, but it is so perfect. It is so perfect right now, right here in the good old Chi, man. It is fantastic here. It's the lower teams in the rankings playing for the 7th and 8th seeds. What happened to just seeding where you finish in the regular season? Was that too much? Was that too complicated? Did Snowflakes complain? Homie, what's going on? What is going on? Everybody filing in. That's what I like to see, man. Welcome. Join us. File on in. Cop a squat, bruh. Because we are going to be hanging out for the fastest hour in pro wrestling, man. Because that's what we do, right? Right? Oh, let's get to it. I'm turning this down a little bit. Let me make sure Chokey is okay. Hold on. We got to feed Choki. Kofi's going to feed Choki. Hold on. Okay. All right, we good. We good. Choki will be fed. No worries there. Oh, man. What is new out there, man? What do you guys want to talk about? Choki, I thought that was an American Cluckman. Bro, don't you know everybody has multiple names in this industry, man? Everybody has to have a moniker, right? Right? The Beast Incarnate. Why you call him the Beast Incarnate? I thought his name was Brock Lesnar. God, man, jeez. Why do they keep calling him the Tree Trunk? I thought his name was Otis. No, man, I did not see it. I did not see it, Guardian. So here's my thing, and that's always me, right? Jesse's always got a damn thing. He's always got a thing. He's always got something to think about something. Everything just can't be. Here's my thing about all of these A&E WWE produced documentaries. I just feel like at this point, in some form or another, and let me start by saying this. Nobody does documentaries better than WWE. Nobody. And I don't even mean in pro wrestling, man. I mean in any form of entertainment you can think of. No one does it better than the E, than Kevin Dunn and his team. I gotta give him credit. But here is my thing. The documentaries that they're putting out these days are always only about the legends and the talent in the past, which would be fine or whatever, but in some way, shape, in some form or another, having been a wrestling fan for like 30 years plus, I've seen them already. Okay? How about we focus more time on making documentaries for the newer wrestlers? For the newer guys. It's great that the guys back in the day had their day and they did it. And they have document. You go up and down the network, man, somewhere or another, you're going to find a different version of these documentaries about these same guys. How about something on the newer guys? They don't have to be like fresh NXT talent. I mean the bigger names in the current day. You know? Give me one on Roman Reigns. Give me one on the Usos. Give me one on Sami Zayn. So many times people find out new information about Sami Zayn on Twitter, and I see comments like, oh, I didn't know this about Sami. Oh, I didn't know that about Sami. Good point. Why don't we get some fresh documentaries about the current talent? And less documentaries about Ric Flair and the territory days. They do Edge, Undertaker, Cena, Angle. Seen them all. I have not watched any of those, and I bet you if I sit down and start watching them tonight, I guarantee you that there will be no new information that pops off in that documentary that I didn't already know about. And if it is something new, we're talking like a sliver of information. Is it worth my time of sitting down and watching that whole documentary again? I've sat and watched them all, man. They've made so many. The WWE 24s, the WWE, this, that, the backstab, the talking smacks. Not talking smacks, but they've done so many of them. Table for threes. We've heard all of these stories. How many times can you tell the same story? What can you tell me about Hulk Hogan that I have not already seen in a documentary before? What can you tell me about Ric Flair? What can you tell me about Dusty Rhodes? What can you tell me about these guys that you have not already covered in a different documentary at some point? Guaz, give me a Seth Rollins. Give me a Seth Rollins documentary. And they've done Seth. I've seen one about Seth. They've done Seth. But they've also done all these guys so many times. The Sheik, the Berserkers, dude. Are you trying to capture a new audience or just keep around the people who've already seen this stuff? I'm not opposed to WWE documentary. I think they're very well done. I just think they're rehashing at this point. I just think they're rehashing. I would like some new information. I would like some new stuff. What is going on? Cody White. What's going on? Yeah, Charles. Okay, cool. Do I have only mods in here? What is this? I got a whole mod stream going on. Maybe I need to. Okay, let's see. They have one on Saraya. They literally made a movie about this woman. Kratos says Dark Side of the Ring season 4 is confirmed. And one of the episodes is about Chris Candido and Sonny. Dark Side of the Ring does it right. Dark Side of the Ring does it correctly, man. And I did hear about them coming out with another season. It's funny how Vince left Power and somehow Dark Side of the Ring came back. Now Vince is back. I wonder if he's gonna try to put the kibosh on this one again. RDX, let's get another doc on bitter Bret. Exactly, man. Bret Hart is so bitter these days. The industry kind of chewed him up and spit him out, so I get it. But man, dude, he's so bitter. There's gonna be a dark side on Marty Jannetty and Bam Bam too. Oh, that's nice. What's the lineup? Why are you guys giving me this stuff in tidbits? What is the lineup? Let's see. Dark Side of the... Hold on, we need to mute that first before they start tripping again. Dark Side of the Ring... Season 4 episodes. Let's see. Let's see. We got RDX. Welcome. Officially welcome to the Taco Crew. Bro, pull up a seat. Quaz, get him a seat. Get RDX a seat. Give him your seat. Yes, I like the new members better than the old ones. Give him your seat. All right, cool. Welcome, RDX. Thank you, and I appreciate you joining me on this journey to try to get to All In. What we got, man? Marty Jannetty, Chris Candido, Sonny. What is that? And more. That's all that they announced. I know they have the list. Why don't they just fucking tell us? They're not still filming it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Marty Jannetty, Junkyard Dog, Doink the Clown, Draws, Chris Candido, and Sonny Stitch. Magnum TA and Abdullah the Butcher. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, there you go, Quaz. I see you now. Oh, snap. Okay. That is gonna be an interesting doc. I've seen Abdullah the Butcher talk about some of his fucking matches, man. And I feel like I could have heard him talk for another 5 or 6 hours. I don't feel like I know anywhere near enough about Abdullah the Butcher, even though he is an old school guy. I feel like so many things about Abdullah the Butcher have been untold. I can't wait for that one, man. I can't wait for that one. That guy was like the first version of New Jack. Abdullah the Butcher is like the original New Jack, man. Dark Side of the Ring comes on Vice TV, you guys. Vice TV. Vice. The app or the channel. I don't have Vice in my plan, but they do have an app, website, all of that stuff. Sometimes they do free episodes. And a lot of the times you can find the released episodes on YouTube like the next day somewhere. Someone always uploads them. So, yeah, man, thanks, RDX, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate being your first sub. I sincerely do. Thank you. Thank you to all. Just like the headline under the screen says, I am officially on the road to Wembley. Well, Aussie Open wins against the Best Friends. Best Friends. Sanjay Dutt. Oh, man. Oh, no. Why is Mark Briscoe so close to these losers, dude? Oh, God. And I got to call Jay Lethal a loser. Oh, I don't like this at all. Get Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe away from these guys. Come on, man. Put Mark Briscoe with Jay Lethal. Make them a tag team. Get them away from these three and move on. Tag division improved. Fine. You want another tag team? You want to do something with these guys? Put Satnam Singh and Jeff Jarrett as another tag team. Improve that tag division. All right. So tired of some of the booking decisions. So tired of them. FTR. The official tag champs. You know, the journey that some of these titles have taken to get to where they are is so convoluted, nonsensical, and just uninteresting. It was so exciting and cool when the Acclaim had the tag titles. We felt like they were a team that deserved it. They were fresh. They were new. They're over. And what happened? They got yanked away and put on the ass boys just so they can give them to FTR so they can re-sign with AEW. Love FTR as well, Susan, but why couldn't they just re-sign, come back, and give us a journey to winning back the tag titles, as opposed to going and begging for a shot and then manipulating the ass boys and then putting their careers on the line? And what is the rush? I want FTR back. I want to see FTR as champions as well. Tell me a story. And don't shit on your current champions. What is the rush? Like, what is the rush? You know? FTR's back. You got them longer than a few weeks, right? Then, okay, we'll get the titles on them. Like, this is a marathon, man, not a sprint. Quad, someone suggested that on Twitter, and Dax like lost his shit, man. You know, it all makes sense. You know, that's what we think, and then we say it, and then people think we're crazy. I mean, maybe we're wrong, but I don't think we're crazy because that's just how it looks on TV. You know, that's just the way it looks on TV. So, don't know, man. Another thing, too, when they have these pre-recorded shows that they want to present as a show, you know, I don't know if the kayfabe is they're trying to say that they're live. But I think it is, because when they have these shows on Wednesday and then they advertise for shows coming up on Rampage, commentary is always like, man, I can't wait till Friday to see that. Motherfucker, you gonna be seeing it in about another 15, 20 minutes. Because they're getting ready to record it as soon as we go off the air. So if we're to believe that this is a different night, then they should at least take the fucking signs that have been sitting in front of Hardcam for the last 2 hours on Wednesday. When Friday comes here and we see literally the same fans in the same seats holding the same signs, it kind of kills the image of this is a different day. I'm like, this is Wednesday. We saw that big green mid sign in the front of hard camera all Wednesday. Man. Why is Rampage starting 30 minutes early? Because it was scheduled to come on after the NBA game of the Bulls and the Heat. And that game ended about 8:30. So that's when they came on with Rampage. Jano? Oh, sweet. It's Jeff Hardy. Awesome. Oh, hey, I didn't say nothing about Jeff Hardy. I didn't say anything about Jeff Hardy. Matter of fact, JD got me in crap. He kept asking me about Jeff Hardy. I answered and gave my opinion, and then people came at me online. How dare you say this about Jeff Hardy? I was asked. Welcome, Demonites. Welcome, Eddie. What's going on with you, Mike? Lego Brick Collector. Rob, I saw you out there earlier, Rob. I saw you, bruh. I saw ya, homie. How is everybody? Pachero, what is going on? Thank you all for being here. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. How was SmackDown, guys? How was SmackDown? Let's see. Do that. And let me see here. Commercial break. Currently on commercial break. Start that. It was a good show before I turned it off for Rampage. Great matches. That's good to hear. Jesse, why does JD talk crap about your tacos? Pachero, thanks for being here, bro. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all, man. I appreciate y'all. We're on commercial break right about now in this fantastic pre-recorded edition of Rampage. Rampage. Starring Brad Maddox and Xavier Woods. Okay, all right. All right. I won't do that. Okay, fine. Quash, chill. Did they say the firm match would be on Dynamite next week? I don't know. I can honestly tell you, RD, I don't give a single flying F when the firm is going to have a match. Okay, I have no idea. No clue. Remember when Xavier Woods was called Rated R? I do. That was one of my favorite moments in all of WWE history. One of them. There's been many. But I thought that was a fantastic moment. Killed it. Perfect timing. Nailed it. No notes. Whoa! Woohoo! Boy! Eddie Foster with the $20 super chat says, Jesse, want to do my part to get you to All In. Eddie, I appreciate you. And you guys just don't know how every little bit counts and helps. As you can tell, we have 135 days until we get to All In. And I have some time. Every little bit helps. I think I can do it, man. I'm going to be honest. All right, I'll be honest. I was approached by someone in the IWC, all right, to go to All In Wembley. All right, I told them that I just can't, man. I just can't afford to do that. I just can't afford to go. And he came up, he said, well, I can understand that. Then he said, well, did you try asking your viewers? Did you try asking your fan base? You know, they might want to help if you ask. So I said, well, we had enough time out. We have enough time away, so maybe, okay? maybe I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. And even if I don't make what I'm going to be looking at, if I can get close enough, maybe I can get the boost somewhere else. And I think this is going to happen. Worst case scenario, if I get all of this support to go and then I don't end up going, believe you me, I'm going to find a way to take that money and give you guys something special. So either way, you're going to get me at Wembley doing reports and potential collaborations, or you'll get something special. So I told him, I said, you know what? You might be right. And it can't hurt. It can't hurt to give it a shot. So I'm going to launch a little mini campaign here and see where we can get it, man. We'll see where we can get it. Might be a really interesting summer, man. Might be a really interesting summer. We'll see. If not, use the money to go to All Out. Yeah, where is All Out? When is All Out? We still not been given confirmation on All Out. Tentatively, I'm hearing that it's still going on like a week later. I heard all that stuff. But no confirmation from Tony Khan yet. No confirmation, and that's all everyone wants right now. Confirmation on All Out. So, but either way, I'm gonna take care of you guys. You guys are gonna get some special content, man. I'll leave it at that. I got plans. I got plans. Oh man. All right, we got Satnam Singh and Jeff Jarrett in there with the stroke. Yes. Jeff Jarrett out there with the, that's the what is it? The skull crushing finale. The skull crushing finale. If they do All Out, it needs to be in a new city. Okay. Blocked. All right. We're gonna have to ban Quaz. What is wrong? I heard Collision might be a 2-hour show. I don't care if it's a 2-hour show. It better be live. It better be live. No, on the real though, Quaz, for real. I think All Out needs to be in Chicago every year. I really, really do. Chicago was the origin for AEW, and I think it needs to stay. All Out needs to stay there. I think Double or Nothing needs to stay in Vegas. It needs to stay in Double or Nothing should stay in Vegas, and All Out should stay in Chicago. Period. Everywhere else they can roam, they can travel, but those two destination cities always attract and they always deliver, and the crowds are always lit. And those pay-per-views are synonymous with those cities. They should get to keep them, you know. So they'll have other shows, special events, and all of that stuff. They can. Oh my God! Look at the gash on Don Callis' head. They'll have other events and things like that where they can travel to all the other cities. But I think those two need to stay. That's just what I believe. Hopefully TK agrees. And I would love to go to Vegas too for Double or Nothing, man. That'd be great. That would be great. Maybe next year. But man, that gas, what did he hit, man? Like a camera pole? How did he get a gash like that? It wasn't from the blow. What did he hit going down? And we got Taya Valkyrie. Is Taya Valkyrie gonna break the meta here? I don't think she is. Just curious, are you an LA Knight fan? Dude keeps getting jobbed out and I don't understand why. I think LA Knight is here's what I think about. I think LA Knight was put out there as supposed to be like a joke and supposed to just be like a, you know, comic relief type guy or whatever. And I think they threw him out there and the guy turns out to be money. I think they threw him out there and then turns out he got himself really over. So one of two things can happen. One of two things can happen. They can continue to push him because he's now over. But they could also go on the line of, oh, well, he got over on his own, so we're gonna bury him because it wasn't our plan for him to get over like this. They've done both of those. WWE have done both of those routes. So Taya just does not do it for me, man. I'm sorry. Those boots with the fur too, they need to, no. She don't do it for me, man. I just don't get it. Did you see Drew McIntyre blacked out his Twitter page and deleted it? I did. You know, maybe he's trying to let the fans know. He could be trying to let the fans know that he's looking to move on, or he could be trolling the fans. Either way. Yeah, Mike, I think so. I think hey, Canadian Chipmunk, what's going on, bro? Calio does everything. What up? Yeah, I saw dude, Taya does not do it for me. I'm sorry. Quaz, I'm not touching that, bro. I saw that. I'm not touching that. Nope. Not doing it. Well, Quaz talking about Amy can get it too, and Taya. Bro, are you in a drought right now? Are you in a legit drought right now in your at bats from the plate, bro? Are you swinging air balls? Do you? I think you need a re-up, bro, because everything is starting to look good to you. Mike, can you stop coming here and letting everyone know when another podcast is starting? Is that okay? You do that all the time. Can you stop doing that? I will be joining again next week, waiting for my credit card. So right. Oh, because it's all good, bro. I'm just glad you're here. I find Drew boring. Hey, me too, man. I find Drew. I don't find Drew boring. I find what they're doing with him boring. If that makes any sense, I think he can be doing so much better. Derek Fleming Jr. with the 199 super chat. It's a damn shame about LA Knight. It is. I mean, they could be making so much money with him right now. They could be making so much money with LA Knight right now. I mean, but they don't. I mean, look. Does it look like WWE cares about money? You guys ask yourself something, guys. Sincerely, not even kidding. Does WWE need money? Like, if they don't push LA Knight, then they're gonna sink. So they don't care about the potential money that LA Knight can bring in. So now, does WWE care about the fans? That's a rhetorical question if I ever heard one. So, if they don't give a shit about the fans and don't give a shit about that money that LA Knight could possibly bring in, he's done. He's done. He is absolutely done for, man. He will go nowhere. The fans are going to love it. If they push LA Knight as we think that he should be pushed, the fans would love it. So it's not happening. So it's not happening. You can flat out forget about that shit, man. It is not happening, man. You know, they might use them. They might use them in, you know, certain spots here or there. But they're not gonna go all the way with LA Knight. I think if they had a plan to do something serious with LA Knight, then he would have been on WrestleMania. I mean, if they're that invested in LA Knight, why was he nowhere near appearing on a 2-night WrestleMania card? 2-night. You couldn't find any room for this guy in 2 4-hour shows. You couldn't find time for him. Not even a pre-show match. He's done, man. He is done. And here we go. Here is Quaz's wet dream going on right now with Amy Sakura and Taya Valkyrie. That is a really odd fetish. But for Quaz, probably par for the fucking course. Probably par for the course. I guess some choice words for Vince McMahon. Can't share on this PG, but yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Susan. Respect the fact that this is a PG show, man. PG show. This Negro, don't look at me, man. You the one, dude. I was peeking through the blinds, man. I'll just leave it at that. I was peeking through the blinds. I saw you tonight. I saw you, bruh. I know you're kind. I saw ya. Just saying, man. This is the kind of stuff that worries me. MGM Balling just now started following me. Just now. So like I get followed by this account. The account has, let me pull it up. This account has 6 followers. No, I'm sorry. He doesn't have 6 followers. He's following 6 people. He's following 6 people. He has no followers of his own. And his handle is DF9692064712789. That sounds like a bot account if I've ever seen one, man. Either that or someone's burner account. No, it could be a burner account. It's probably JD's burner account. Probably JD's burner account. Oh, Jade in the ring. Jade and Taya. Uh-oh. There you go, Quaz. There you go. All day, bro. That's you. That's you. That's you, bro. Get it, get it, get it. I'll give Jade some credit where credit is due. Jade is a physical specimen. She looks like a professional wrestler. She looks like a fantastic athlete. And she is beautiful. Proving that it's possible to be female, to be very strong, and still look female. All right, here we go. We have another promo segment here. My God. Oh, what we got now? What we got now? What we got now? Oh boy, it's Daddy Magic. It's How do you not love Daddy Magic?
It's very easy, and we're about to show you. Listen, yo, last week on Rampage, we caught you off guard. That's what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard.
Oh!
Joining the JAS,
Oh!
no-brainer. Everybody wants to be a sports entertainer.
Oh! Oh!
How about it? Take a look, we didn't come here to play. Plus cool hands have and one hell of a hair day.
What? Boo! What? What? Get out of here.
I'm big hat and I get respect. Appreciate Jericho's what I expect. I'll beat you in the ring. I'll beat you in the mat. I claimed ain't cool. Y'all don't have this hat. Ooh.
Can we get Daddy Magic the mic, please?
About that. One more thing. I like this hat. I like this hat. Rapping is very easy. I like this hat. Very easy. I like this hat. He likes this hat.
I think this died after the first set, man. Here we go. Oh, wait. I think that makes it go loud for you guys. Sorry. Oh, no, it's not a battle. It's just a beatdown. No. No. Oh, no, I can't go loud for you guys because I paused the music. Nice. Okay. 5 mics? The hell did you get 5 mics from? Did you meet 4 dudes named Mike? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get those scissors away from Daddy Magic's nipples. Hey, 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 hey. Bruh. Bruh. So, the
Only 6 people appreciate Chris Jericho, but everyone loves
So basically, the Acclaim just don't give a crap about those tag titles anymore. They just said, forget it. We didn't really want those. Yeah, that was a good segment. 2 out of 3 of those bars fell flat, but nonetheless, it was funny. That was real funny. Let's see. Oh, wait a we don't want that. Hold on. There we go. All right. They're working their way back to the titles. What do I look like to you, man? What do I look like? An asshole? Let it play out. Basically, same thing. Yeah. Do I look like one of those fucking marks in the crowd holding a sign saying, "Yay! Everyone love the Acclaim." Get the okay, I set myself up for that. I do kind of come off as an asshole. Fine. Whatever. But you get the point. I hate this fucking chat sometimes, man. You guys are all dicks. All of you. All of you. You guys are all assholes. That being said, don't forget, help support my trip to All In at Wembley. Whatever, man. Don't talk to me anymore. Don't talk to me anymore. Let's see. Yeah, great segue. I know, right? You guys are all a-holes. Feel free, donate to the channel. Support my cause to try to get to All In Wembley. You know? Let's go commercial break. This should be the last commercial break. I think we're going to go into the last segment / match of the evening. I'm going all out for my birthday tomorrow. Bruh, all out is not tomorrow, man. Someone sold you some stale cookies. Julia Hart gonna shove a croissant up your ass. Isn't that French? I thought croissants were French. What's that got to do with London? Just throwing that out there. Calling people assholes is not gonna get you the money for your trip. I didn't call anybody a asshole. I called you guys assholes. Different. I would never call anybody a asshole. Asshole, yeah, maybe. France ain't too far from London. Oh my God, dude. Really? Do you seriously wonder why people hate Americans now? Do you get it now? Probably because as a country, yeah, we kind of are assholes. So, oh please, they don't even know about my tacos and they still hate us, man. Susan says, I mean asshole. Susan, you have to stop putting your sexual fantasies in the chat, please. Please. This is a PG show. PG show. Tell her, Quaz, PG show. You cannot be putting your fantasies in the chat. You throw off sponsors. Leave Susan alone. Oh, whoa. Now I'm the asshole. Now I'm the asshole. Okay. All right. Let it slide for Susan. Oh, great. I see how this goes. I see how this goes. Everyone takes Susan's side. Chris Elliott, what's going on with ya? We have our main event segment, man. We have the return of the Perfect 10, Shawn Spears. Susan says, I do not know her sexual fantasies. That is correct, Susan. I don't know yours. I don't know my wife's. She says I'm supposed to know them and supposed to care, but that's a lot of work, man. You guys gotta admit, that's a lot of work. He's doing a Perfect 10 gimmick. Did he get the original music? Did he get the Perfect 10 music? I couldn't hear it. I had it turned down. How am I sorry, man? I don't got time to be trying to remember all this shit. She could just tell me, let's get the guessing game out of the way, you know? Just get to the end, all right? I got stuff going on. I got PlayStation. I got wrestling shows coming up. What the fuck is going on here? Jesse, would you prefer CM Punk? Robert Diaz, thanks for being here, man. Jesse, would you prefer CM Punk and FTR versus the Elite as the main event for All In, or CM Punk and Brian or Daniel Bryanson? No. I choose no. So he's just back to so he's straight up back to the Perfect 10 gimmick. Did they just say, you can have it, bruh? I don't think Daniel Bryan has a son, by the way. So. At this point, I'd rather hear the name Sonny Kiss over CM Punk. I see where you're going with it, and okay. All right. But can we just talk about somebody else, man? They never changed. I'm trying to get them sunny meats. Let me tell you something, Quaz. If there was anybody in this chat, now you got to think about this. If there was anybody in this chat who any of us might suspect to be turned on by Sonny Kiss's booty meat, You know we'll all pick you, right? You know that you would be the one to low-key be sitting there side-eyeing Sonny Kiss's booty meat. Dude! It's you, man. It's you. Don't lie, bro. Don't lie. See, demonetized for you. The one. You are him, bruh. If we had to pick somebody, look, I don't know this for a fact, but if you're making me pick somebody, yeah, Quaz, yeah. I mean, absolutely. Let's start there. We'll just start with Quaz, and we'll go from there. For real, man. For real. You know it's true. I have to go to a funeral service tomorrow. A family friend who is like a second mom to me. Oh, that sucks, Susan. I'm sorry. So sorry to hear that, man. Dealing with a loss is never easy, no matter who it is, but the closer they are to you, it always hurts. I'm sorry to hear that, Susan. That sucks. Our thoughts and prayers go out to you. Well, I was wrong. It is not our last commercial break because now we have a picture-in-picture with Jungle Boy and what was his damn name? What was his name? Not Tyler Breeze. Why am I thinking Tyler? Damn. It's funny how fast you forget an old name once you get used to the new one. No, Shawn Spears, Ty Dillinger. There we go. Dillinger. Yeah. When he was Ty Dillinger, we found out he was Shawn Spears. We were like, oh, Shawn Spears. That don't sound good. Don't use your real name. That sounds stupid. And right now I'm sitting there like, what was his old name again? What the fuck was? Yeah. He just gone full blown Ty Dillinger, man. It's like he went through the IP books to see if WWE re-upped Ty Dillinger and saw it was free and grabbed it. Theme music, the emotions, everything. He even brought the card out. We went full blown Ty Dillinger on that ass, man. He said, I'm getting it all back. Oh, absolutely, Susan. Absolutely. We'll pray for hers and for you as well. So sorry to hear about that. Bro, that pop when Ty Dillinger came out as number 10, that was a low-key one of the biggest pops of all time in the Royal Rumble. It was just, he's just not a big name, so it won't be remembered as such, but that was low-key one of the biggest pops in Royal Rumble history, man. People went ballistic. I was at a sports bar and I saw that, man. Everybody in the sports bar stood up and was screaming. That was the shit. That was fucking great. That was so good. They had an opportunity right there to do something with that guy, then, just. Oh, man. Shawn Spears, Jungle Boy. If Shawn Spears thinks he's going to win this damn match, he got another thing coming. I was worried that Shawn Spears wasn't going to come back. I forgot that he was out on paternity leave. That's awesome, man. Congratulations to the Spears family, by the way. Like the perfect 10 had the perfect number 1. Good for them. Good for them. Man, that's when, man, NXT, when, you know, so I remember when JD would fantasy, not fan, but he would conspiracy theory his delusions that NXT was out there, well, that Vince McMahon was just out there trying to bury NXT. Clone Force 99 with the 4.99 super chat says, instead of CM Punk and FTR versus the Elite, I have Punk return, acts like he joins the Elite and turns on the Elite and joins BCC. We get BCC versus Elite at All In. Yeah, man, let's just give Punk all of the feuds and all of the titles. Let's give CM Punk all of the titles. Put him in all the feuds. And make sure we keep Punk happy at all times. Because if Punk's not happy, we see what happens, right? Book Punk and everything. I'm punked out, man. I'm punked out, Clone Force. But thank you so much for the support, bro. Your donation absolutely will help accomplish the dream of getting to All In at Wembley, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do. Remember when that's it. Jungle Boy wins. When JD was called a conspiracy theorist for saying Vince wanted to bury NXT and everything else. Think back at it. Look how over and fantastic NXT was. It was so popular and so over, and people were clamoring that the takeovers were better than the main roster shows. And what did Vince do? Completely fired everybody and then changed it to 2.0, made it all fluff, made it all garbage, changed the whole thing, and now NXT has not been the same since. But they wanted to say that JD was a conspiracy theorist, that Vince would never do something like that because it's his own product. Look back at it. Seems that shit was true, wasn't it? The takeovers were partnered with the big shows. WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, all of that stuff. They were partnered and paired with the big shows. And then for some reason, out of the blue, don't know why, Vince decided to say, no, they can't be with us anymore. Why? Why would you separate them if they were succeeding so much? They were selling out big stadiums and everything. Or arenas, selling out arenas. They were selling the Barclays Center and shit, man. And Vince changed it. Oh, no. I can't do that anymore. Why? Because he was sincerely jealous that people were praising Triple H and crapping on him, and he couldn't stand it. So instead of raising his level to beat Triple H, he lowered Triple H's level and tried making the main roster better by default as opposed to improving what he was doing with the main roster. Guys, yeah, we got to get out of here, man. I need you guys to get over to this guy's mother's basement. As a matter of fact, I need to transfer you guys. To that dude's mother's basement. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Joining me for Rampage. It was fun. But right about now, we got to get to this guy's mother's basement. Hold on. Let me redirect. Add. Search. That guy. Save. Boom. And that is today's show, guys. Thank you so much. My name is Jesse, a.k.a. your very own one and only Chitown Smark. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Where is the damn button? I hate this damn thing so much. There we go.